What's happening? Don, hello. All right. So I think it's working now. Let's see. This and share. Oh Lord. Oh, okay. Let me switch that around. There we go. I don't like that at all. I need like over. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Buff. You wrenching away? Good. Did you get that thing fired up yet? I can switch those around. That's weird. Wants to make it really awkward and in the way there. Let me see if I can move this. There we go. Yeah, I don't need that in there right now anyway. And the Don, yep. Yeah, I was waiting on Mike to get done. And I was eating something too, so. Oh, you did get it running. Okay, good. Was it the crank sensor? Sorry, I'm goofing around with this thing and not having much luck. Oh, the mass airflow. Oh, okay. Did you hook that? Did you have to hook that tube up from the throttle body to the mass airflow? I know the last time I looked, you were, I think, getting ready to do that. Oh, it was a day. Mashed on bread, brakes hooked up. Nice. All right. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I dread when I go to first start mine because I'm afraid it says VATS deleted on my computer, and I'm afraid that that didn't happen. I have that in the back of my mind for some strange reason. I'm whooped. We've been busy at work today. Actually, yesterday and today. You were so low again today, yeah. Well, we had the furnace people in there putting a new oil burner in. We had Hunter in there putting the new alignment machine in. It's crazy. That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad you're getting after it. What else do we? Man, we had a lot of stuff going on today. And then Thursday they're starting to pave a lot. Since 1 a.m. you need a break. Yeah, I bet you do. Gonna have to sleep at some point. Of course, I remember doing that stuff back when we were racing. Man, I would fall asleep under the car for a couple hours and then right back at it. So you stay home. Yeah, we're hoping to get. We've got a bunch of big jobs. I think we're gonna, and a couple of them we got to push in. I think we're going to push them in and say, Have at it. We'll just stay in the shop. Oh, I didn't put the link up here, did I? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully everything works out, though. That'd be great. I hope I get rid of this cold before we go down there. When I go down there, I'll be fine. It's just we live in Sinus Valley, and it's kicking my butt. I was down all day Saturday. I didn't do crap. Reading Dan's comments. Let me tell him I have another live. Subaru, I can't get the rear bearings out of. Oh yeah, those things are a nightmare. Oh, here's Don. What's happening, Don?
Hey man, just TikTok.
TikTok, right?
Yeah, got most everything packed today. A few items on the porch yet, but
Yeah, that's good.
I'd like to find a set of scales to run this van across. I'm curious what.
Yeah, exactly how much it weighs.
Mhm.
Oh,
We'll
hey Jerry, how you doing? Somebody texted me. Hunter, okay. I got to email Hunter his insurance cards for his truck. Let's see. I was watching Jerry's premiere and watching Big Mike. I was waiting on him to finish up. I figured nobody's going to click on the banner that's running on the other live. It's still going.
I use that as a fallback.
Mm-hmm. It was weird at that first day I did it was that Sunday, I think. It ran until midnight and then it stopped it. So I restarted it yesterday when I got home from work, and it's still going. So hey Patrick, how's it going? So yeah, we'll probably start packing stuff tomorrow. We can't leave until Friday because I can't take off Thursday unless something catastrophic happens while they're paving the lot Thursday. So, but we've got a bunch of big jobs that we could stay on all day while they're doing that, you know. So we'll see. Yeah, I've been sick all friggin' week. Yeah.
Sorry, boss. I ain't going to be able to make it. Remember when I said I was going to be sick on Thursday?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, Saturday, man, I couldn't even get out of bed. It wore me down. I guess it was bad.
Well, it was this hot summer and then winter.
Yeah,
autumn turned over just like that.
Yeah, exactly. It just.
I come in the house the other day, had a snot nose. It's like, where the hell did that come from?
Yeah.
Yeah. Need a sweatshirt all of a sudden.
Yeah. Oh, this morning here it was. I had a chill, this man. Morning. Yeah. But I made it through. Just keeping on, you know.
Yeah. Let's see how this road trip turns out. Oh no, I'm just heading west.
Right. Head west, my son.
We're meeting up with Mopar Den at an exit up here, which is 40 minutes from the house. So jump on 80. Saying we ought to be coming by your place about 8 o'clock.
In the morning or at night?
Night.
Okay. Tomorrow night?
Yeah, we're going to meet him at noon.
Okay.
And it'll probably, Cleveland's 5 hours, and you're what, 3 hours from Cleveland?
Yeah. Yeah, roughly. Yeah.
Well, plus stops, so I don't know how that's going to go.
Yeah.
When I'm on the road, I like to go.
Right.
I'll stop when the tank's empty.
Yeah, because it takes 20 minutes to take a pee break. By the time you stop, get out, go to the bathroom, get back on. Yeah.
Yeah, get me a cheeseburger.
Right. Right. Go with the old truck stop cheeseburger.
I'm happy with pulling over for the guardrails.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Hey, Leighton, what's up?
Thinking about what to do for breakfast in the morning. I want to keep it real for the road trip because I'll be contained in a van for however long.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be a ways.
Only 1 cup of coffee.
Yeah, because then if you drink any more than that, you'll be peeing every 20 minutes.
That's what they make guardrails for.
Find
a spot at the top of a hill so you can get a run.
Yeah.
Well, you can see them. You can see traffic all the way to the next hill behind you.
Yeah. All right.
Like, oh, it's clear. You got 37 seconds.
Right. Get her done, huh?
Yeah, wife's not afraid to get out.
Yeah.
That's just it. I got Ronnie's following us. We got Mopar Den, so there's going to be 3 of us training together.
Okay.
It'd be hard to get everybody to stop at once, but
yeah, it'll be hard to coordinate everybody. That's for sure.
So Dennis is almost 4 hours from here, so he'll be ready for a stop when we meet up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Being in a hurry doesn't really get you there that much faster. It can.
It can, but yeah, usually not.
Usually it's not worth the aggravation to get there 15 minutes sooner.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard on equipment. Patrick said he's bringing 60 plus gallons of fuel.
How much of that does he plan on burning?
Right. A lot, evidently.
I don't know. I'm in.
When they didn't get the pool closed, too windy, yeah.
It's been too windy. Can't be or working with that cover with it blowing over into the neighbor's yard.
I don't stop, yeah. Do you have one? Patrick, is that the tank for your truck? One of those ones that goes in the bed, like an extra fuel cell for the truck? Is that what you're saying? The 60 gallons of fuel? Or he might be just putting it in the truck. Yeah. He says, high fuel, wife gets food, goes to the restroom. Yeah. Ouch. A hangnail's kicking my ass right now. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah, they like to eat fuel, that's for sure.
So you watch the needle drop.
Yeah, I don't know if we're driving the diesel or if we're driving Rob's gas truck. I don't know. I'd really like to see what the diesel gets on a long trip, not pulling anything, Usually it's like I drive to work on the highway like 17 miles. It's usually about 21 miles a gallon. Okay, he's got the worst cans. Got you. I know I put a fuel cell in the back of a guy's diesel one time. It could hold, I think, 100 more gallons. And he'd just load that dude up. And he pulled a big fifth wheel and he would just, and it would just, as the tank got low, it would pump it in the main tank. And, it was really neat how it was set up. I had a little readout on the dash to say how many gallons were in the reserve tank and how many gallons were in the main tank. It was pretty cool.
Sounds like he put a lot of miles on that truck.
Yeah, he did. He had family in California, and he'd drive from here to California, and yeah, he didn't like to stop either. Of course, when you got a camper behind you, you can just pull off, jump in the camper, take care of your business, and
Oh yeah,
make something to eat, whatever. Yeah, it was funny. One day we were on a trip, and Cindy was like, "You're gonna have to stop at when's the next rest stop? Because I gotta go to the bathroom." I'm like, "The rest stop's wherever we pull over." like, where do you want to stop? What's happening? What's happening, Bad Tree? Mr. Blake, how are you, sir?
Well, I could about go to bed now, but it's too early.
I know. I could too. And like I said, it's my our dachshund, man. She's 13, and she's losing her mind. She does this thing now in the middle of the night. She just starts barking, or she like rolls around and digs like furiously, like and there's nothing wrong with her. Like everything's fine. And she woke me up at like 3:00 and then 5:00. So then I put her out of my room because she was just flopping around under the bed. I put her out and she started fucking barking at my door. I'm like, dude, like I need to sleep.
It's a no-win situation.
And as you get older, when you get woke up, you don't go back to sleep that well anymore. Packing and drinking, I heard that. I must have missed his short. I'll have to see it. Excuse me. Yeah, it is nice to be able to remove them, right? And that was the thing, is that fuel tank took up, a third of the bed of his truck. It's like, and that sucker was heavy too, even empty. Anyway, yeah, I said I just haven't had any energy this week at all. Whatever I got, it's like a sinus infection or something. Dan's over on the other live talking about something about Scotty Kilmer. I don't know what. I don't know. I told him we were over on another one. Yeah, Leighton's packing up tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably start packing tomorrow night. I got a load of rotors in the back of my truck. I was gonna take them Saturday to the scrapyard, but that didn't happen. Yeah, so I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna run over at lunchtime tomorrow and dump them out of there. Yeah, definitely need to bring a blanket. Yeah, worst can's about 140 pounds. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Reminds me, what did I do? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna star that. There we go. Good night, Patrick. Oh, Lordy. So, yeah, just trying to get through these next 2 days of work and hit the road. I'm assuming we're going to just leave early Friday morning, like early Friday morning. Yeah, I'll probably be sleeping in my truck.
Yeah, we're camping. We already.
Yeah, we're bringing my tent.
It's going to be a Hilton.
Yeah. So Rob, we were going to bring Rob's car, and he's been working on getting it ready this week. And check this out. I don't know how old these tires are, but he kept them in his basement. Excuse me. He just sent me a picture a little while ago. Let's see how well this. I want to zoom it in a little bit. If you can see it, see where he's squeezing it, and the sidewall's cracked. It's dry. Yeah. Got drywall cracks in the slick.
Oh, it'll be fine.
I don't like running them like that.
I don't either. I'm particular about tires.
I am real worried about tire. Well, especially now that I just had that with the trailer tire,
You got steel rims on that trailer or aluminum?
Aluminum.
It's got guy I used to go racing with. He had aluminum rims on his trailer.
Mm-hmm.
We used to go to VIR, Virginia International Raceway.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of switchback, mountain roads. And
Yeah.
Twice we was coming back from there, and it broke the whole rim right off the hub.
Yeah, I've heard that too, and I was like, so another thing that guys are doing with these trailers, instead of putting trailer tires on, they're putting LT truck tires on them, so they got a stiffer sidewall and stuff. Well, mine has has 14-inch wheels on. They don't make 14-inch LT tires anymore. So I think after this, we bought a new set of tires for it already. I think when these wear out, I'm going to change it to 15-inch just steel wheels, the old just plain Jane wagon wheels, and put 15-inch LT tires on it. Because it's heavy. I almost think it should have had heavier axles on it even, because it's a big camper, And Wendy said you guys are bringing an extra tent and mattress. Yeah.
Yeah, we threw it all in the van.
Yeah. I mean, you never know what happens.
I know. We got jack and an impact wrench, the booster pack.
Right. Yeah, all the essentials. Yeah, we'll have all that.
Yeah.
My little I've got a little 1-gallon Ryobi compressor. It runs off of batteries. Hey, William.
I'm just going to need a gas station. That's it.
Yeah. Right. I'll probably bring my generator. It runs off of propane. I'll probably just bring my big propane tank and the generator in case we need it. Dan says put Craigers on it. What's happening, Dr. Hart?
Hey, man.
I've been live for... How long have I been live for? I've been live for like...
Well, in the corner it says 22 minutes.
Yeah, but on my other live, I've been live for 1 day, 3 hours and 50 minutes. I tried jumping in there and that did not work. Hey, Andy, how you doing? Hey, Andy put out a video yesterday. He's going to be working on some Godzilla engine stuff. I'm like, I'm ready. I've really been intrigued by those. I haven't seen many people do much with them.
Yeah, it's unfortunate Casper can't make it, but hey.
Yeah. Well, Andy will be there though. That's all that counts.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
It's still going to be a good time regardless.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Tom says he's starting out Thursday at 4 a.m. I think he lives up around Norwalk, I think. It makes me sick, yeah. Yeah, I know. I was depressed about mine not getting done in time too, so I feel your pain, Andy.
I know it sucks when you're limited to what somebody else has time for.
Yeah, that's even worse, right? But I know that guy's doing a bang up job on it, so it'll be really nice when he gets it done. So
yeah, some things take time. Nothing you can do.
Yeah, it just happens. I mean, I watched like 3 videos last night. I got like Chuhax broke his engine, I think.
He's something catastrophic. Yeah, if you notice, I didn't drive it back to the house.
Right, yeah.
It's like, uh-oh.
And then
that's a shame too. I was wanting to see that Larry.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a cool car. But he's coming down though. I mean,
yeah.
Luckily everybody's going to be there. That's how I feel. That's like I was texting John last night because he was asking what car I was going to bring. I'm like, well, if we get Rob's car done, that's what we're bringing. I said, but at this point, I would be happy just to show up, And he's like, well, that's what it's all about, So
yeah. Saying it's more of a homecoming first than it is.
Right, exactly. Like I said, it'll be the first one. I'm sure there'll be more.
There'll be lots of toys there to play with.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh, Andy's leaving early in the morning on Thursday. Yeah, I could bring the Cummins. Yeah, I probably will actually. I mean, that's probably what we'll drive. Because it's got the 8-foot bed, and it's got the, the camper top on the back of it and all that jazz. Oh, I think my insane dog is up there barking right now. Yeah, Patrick knows your pain, that's for sure.
I think half of Patrick's is self-induced.
Yeah. Patrick needs some smaller shoes.
Yeah.
Get some of that lead out of there. Oh, yeah, it'd be fine. Yeah. Well, they're only running 8 mile. That's only an 8-mile track anyway, so. But you never know. I might go up there and blow some black smoke down the track just for the heck of it. Hold on one second. Hold the fort down for just a second, Don, will you?
All right.
Chloe.
Not that I'm any good at talking my ass off or anything. Keep everybody entertained. Glow in the dark. Patrick's going to waste another one. If it breaks, it breaks. William Sanders. Anyone know if Redbeard is going in as Demon? I'm not sure. I heard he was going, but I can't keep track with everybody lately. Hope he does. Thing looks like it's a contender.
That's Wilhelm.
Hey, Jason, Patrick wants you to bring that skeleton to No Name.
Okay. Here, I got a dog too.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna do a neat thing for Halloween. Yeah, I named that Wilhelm. My wife does X-rays and CT scans, and Wilhelm, whatever his name is, that's who invented X-rays. So I named that skeleton Wilhelm. He's right here, right behind the monitor. There's a little couch right there. Yeah, I thought I'll just put that up there. I did that the other day when I was running that ticker. I put it over on the side and I put my headphones on him, and he was just sitting there like. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, I'll bring it. I'll bring it with me. We got all kinds of Halloween shit we can bring.
Oh, sorry, Tom. Didn't see your comment there. Hey, Don, are you making videos of your floor? Weather's been sucking lately. I've got to keep it tarped when it rains, and I get.
Yeah, and it's just been that little, just pissy rain the past couple days, and just cold. I know I haven't got any rain, but it's just been cloudy for 4 days.
I do got to get on it though. I got this floor pans ready to weld in. I'm kind of reluctant because I'm not a welder.
Yeah.
But you know how once you get the first couple spot welds, and I'm going to have it covered with insulation and then a carpet, and then you ain't going to be able to see shit anyway.
Right.
But I'm
glad. William Jeff put a video out yesterday that he broke the T-bird. He broke Larry T-bird pretty bad. Said it was catastrophic. That's all he said. So
I feel for him.
Yeah, I know. All that work and man, I mean, he did everything right. Like everything was right. He didn't half-ass it like I do stuff, you know.
Right.
He didn't throw some old junkyard motor in it and tear it up. I mean,
Quality piece.
yeah, he did not. I
Quality
mean, he spared no expense, and you know, I trusted his machinist. You know, knows what he's doing. So yeah, it was probably some little something. You know,
Stupid.
yeah. Hopefully, it didn't
Well,
do a whole lot of
$2
damage.
item. Well, time will tell on
Unfinished
that.
project. How you doing, buddy? Oh, he killed the transmit. Okay. Well, that's actually.
It's better than
I,
blowing up the
I
motor.
feel that's better than blowing an engine up. So yeah, yeah.
Still sucks, but it's better
Still,
than blowing,
yeah, it still sucks, but yeah,
better than blowing up the motor.
yeah,
Oh,
blowing up the engine, right? Rob's asking if you have an air compressor. We'll have ours. We'll have ours.
Yeah, I got a small air compressor.
Yeah.
Not enough to feed a bunch of tools, but I can keep the tires pumped up.
Yeah, that's all mine's good for. It was a set the kids got me for Christmas. It had like a little brad nailer, and that's all I hardly ever use it for is just airing up tires. It won't run a tool, which hell, our battery tools are better than most of the air tools.
Yeah, that's
anymore.
what I'm using. Yeah. Either that or corded shit, cut off,
Mm-hmm.
angle grinder, cut off wheels.
Man, I've got an old Craftsman corded 1/2-inch impact. It was my grandpa's. I mean, this thing's like this long. I mean, it'll rip your arm off. That thing's got some torque, man.
Mister, yeah.
Needs a C12. The engines are way cheaper than. Well, yeah. I mean, I can see that. Oh, he's asking if you have a compressor at your house. That's what Rob's asking.
Yeah, I didn't know they went up to 150 pounds nowadays.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit, I'm waiting for it to blow the seals out of it.
Mm-hmm. That's why Andy's putting a 400 in Casper yet. I ran those C4s in the small blocks. It was okay with those, but I'm sure the kind of power that Andy's making, it's going to make some steam. So, got a Hobo Freight corded 1/2-inch impact. Man, we've got a 3/4. Well, when I worked at the county, we had 3/4 inch and 1-inch drive for those big trucks. I mean, they got extra handles on them because they'd roll my fat ass over if I wasn't careful, you know. Yeah, if it's less than $1,000, you're right. Yeah. So you're running engines like we run. I know I have way more in my transmission right now than I do my engine. I can tell you that for sure. Yeah, definitely an Andy. $350 will live in the place of a 400. I don't know about that. I know we can tear up some 350s, but the 400s are usually they've just got bigger clutch packs and stuff in them and more friction surface. I want to put a turbo 400 in the truck especially if I put a turbo on it. Yep. Yes, that's like Dr. R. Yeah, he's got a turbo 400. That's if I know I'm putting a turbo kit on it this winter, so yeah, I would definitely put a 400 behind mine. Yeah. Is that that one's in the 480E? I don't want all that shit on my I mean, I have the computer to run it, obviously, because
I'm glad I don't have all that shit in mine.
yeah. Well, and when I race it, I'll be bracket racing it. I'm just, you get all these electronics in here, and they try to fix things, and then the car won't run consistent. Which I'm sure I can go in the same way with the engine as the transmission, and yeah, that now I do like the 6L80E. That was in my GMC truck. That was a 6-speed. That was nice. There you go, Andy. Yeah, that would be freaking amazing. Yeah, I know. I have a 2-speed in it right now, so I wanted to keep everything really simple. you know, there's too many variables. If I only have to shift it once, then I feel a little bit safer about not screwing something up. But I don't know how well this stock power glide is going to hold up behind any kind of power.
Like Patrick, run it till it breaks.
And that's how I'll be. I mean, I'll push it where I can't push it anymore, and when it kicks the rods out, then I know where to stop. But I won't.
Motor shot, but the tranny's still good.
Yeah, right. Well, I know the first thing I'll break in this truck if I don't fix it is the rear end in it. The rear end is puny.
What do you think? There's going to be more broken axles or drive shafts?
I would say U joints, yeah, will probably be the major issue. These guys are going out there and with old stuff, and when it dead hooks, that's the weakest link, 6,200 for the Linko.
Show up with a basket full of U joints. $5.
Yeah.
$5.
Oh, is that no bell housing or clutch or anything, Andy? Wow. They make a Linko with a torque converter also, I think, don't they? Yeah, transmissions can be intimidating, that's for sure. But I mean, they're just like an engine.
I've never done transmissions either. I know a guy building me one right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Bruno Linko. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get our Indian summer here for about a month.
Yeah, I did look at the weather in Sikeston. It's going to be in the 80s, so it'll be warmer than we're getting here for sure.
Yeah. Actually, so I was telling Wendy, it's like we're going to be in a whole different weather pattern over there.
Yeah, let me look that up for just the heck of it here real quick. Here we go. I checked on my Florida people this morning, made sure they were going okay. My one friend lives over in Tampa Bay on a boat in the bay.
Wow, that's a hell of a place to be.
Yeah, he said he shored up the boat real good, and they tied it down, and he's heading inland. Yeah, it's
yeah, I'm curious where this is going to track when it comes up the coast.
Right.
Well, I tarped the car today. I lashed it down because it's going to have to stay dry for a week, not blow off. I got the big tarp, but that's going with us. So.
Right. Let's see if I can share this window, which it's not. The heck? I have a window open, but anyway, it says, oh shoot. 71 Wednesday, 74 Thursday, 77 Friday, 79 Saturday. Oh no.
Was it mid 40s overnight?
Yeah, like 46.
Yeah, the sun goes down, put on a sweatshirt.
Yeah, Oh, 80 Sunday. So yeah, I mean it's not gonna be bad.
We'll be all right.
Yep. Everything will be all right.
Well, I'm going to look at the radar in the morning and find hit and miss showers all the way to Canton or all the way to Ohio or something tomorrow. It
Yeah.
seems like anytime I road trip, it always rains at some or all or most or part.
Yeah. Well, here.
That little nuisance rain where you got to fuck with the speed of the wipers.
Yeah, right. Off and on, off and on. Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So here it's saying tomorrow 62, 0%, low of 43, Thursday 0, Friday 0, Saturday 0, gradually warming up, and then showers on Sunday. So I don't know. We'll see. Like you said, we'll see what this blob does when it gets up in here. And I'm probably missing.
Yeah, because Wendy was checking the weather like a couple weeks ago. It's
Take
like
it easy, Andy. Thanks for stopping by, brother.
it's like it's kind of tough to check the weather 2 weeks from now.
Yeah. I think it was last week I looked at it. It was in the 90s down there. You know, of course, it was in the 80s over here.
Yeah, I seen. I was like, oh man, because I was thinking not bringing too many pairs of shorts, but
Yeah. I think it was Wednesday here. Yeah, it was Wednesday because I was on Dallas's live, and it was like he was like, "Are you out in the garage?" I'm like, "No." It was like 95 degrees, and the heat index was over 100. Well, less than a week ago, you know.
yeah.
And then the next day it cooled off to down in the 40s at night. It's like, golly.
Yep, summer's about over.
Yeah. Well, and usually when these hurricanes come up through like that, the big one that just went up into Canada and messed everything up, it sucks all that cold air down and it just completely changes the pattern. And then here we got another one barreling up through, and it's going to cool everything else off. And
yeah, that'll be the rain on the way home on Sunday. Monday.
Right, exactly. Yep, that's probably what you're probably correct for sure.
Well, with today's technology, we can keep an eye on the radar now.
Yep, for sure. Let's see, Wendy sent me a weather for Shikeston. So, anyway, take it easy. Unfinished project. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here soon. Anyway, it's gonna be a short night for me because it's almost my night time. But Big Mike was on. I didn't want to. I was waiting on him to get done.
Yeah, I figured you didn't want to step on any toes.
Nope, no.
Well, Destroyer had his meme show. That was fun again.
Yeah, I've never seen that yet. Because it's always when I'm trying to get everything, yeah. So,
but he keeps it right to a half hour, pretty much. You know, it's a good time.
I should be able to go over and watch it for a replay of it. Usually, I won't let you watch the replay till later, but. And then Jerry Racing, they had a premiere. They were getting everything packed.
Yeah, I was going to see that, and I never did.
Yeah. It looked like they were putting like a solar panel on the top of their car hauler to, charge batteries or something.
I can see that nowadays.
A manual 5-speed PT Cruiser. Yeah, I haven't seen one of them in a while. Yeah, Rob and I took a 5-speed, a T5 apart one time. That was the only one we ever fixed. We've got a guy close to us that rebuilds old manual transmissions, does a really nice job on them. And he does automatics too, but he's just expensive, but he does a hell of a job, but he wants to do it his way. He doesn't want to do it how you want to do it, It's like, well, I just want to do this. No, we're not doing it that way. I'm like, oh shit. So I may this winter, if I have enough time and money to let him have my Power Glide, I might have him go through it, and he might tell me to not use it because I rebuild it, a stock rebuild. There's only 2 transmissions I've ever worked on, as a Ford C4 and then this Power Glide, and I've only done it once, so who even knows if it's right? It might be all backwards geared and weird shit, you know. Oh, anyway. But, well, just, if you guys are close to here tomorrow and something happens, call me or whatever. I'll be, like I said,
All
I'm
right.
about, when you're coming across 70 and 70 and 75, I'm about 15 minutes from there. So you can kind of figure we're straight down like 70, 75, like literally we're straight down 75. Actually, there's a bypass 675. We're inside of it, inside of that loop. So if something happens, just let me know. Or you can just say, hey, we're passing through.
Yeah, I'll just give you. It's
if you
going to keep
guys,
you updated on our travels.
yeah. And if you're stopping nearby, I can run up and we can have a cup of coffee or something, whatever.
Well, that might actually not be a bad deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
That'd
let me
be
know.
that'd be probably a good time. Well, I got your address. I think I got your phone number, don't I?
Oh, yeah. You got my phone number. Yeah. You and
All
Wendy
right.
both. Yeah.
I'll throw you a text.
Okay. Yeah. Just let me know.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think I'm going to cut on out of here. Huber Heights shout out. Yep. That's where they'll be going through is Huber Heights. You're right, Dan.
We'll just show up at your door. Hey, man.
I don't care. I mean, we can make coffee. We
We'll probably be ready for some about that time.
Yeah, we got bathrooms. Yeah. Let me know ahead of time. We can order a pizza or something,
There you go.
And we got auxiliary parking right here across the street at the school, so we can put plenty of cars over there, Yep, Crossroads of America, I-70 and 75, yeah. Your gears came from Huber, yeah. Who'd you get them from? Do you remember, Patrick? I might even know who it is. Donald Hall, sorry I didn't get the car done this time. In Australia, the weather forecast is never right. Cancel camping because they forecasted rain.
It's been excellent.
Yeah. It's usually what happens, Donald. I understand, man. I didn't get mine done this time either, so. But you got a lot farther to go than we do, so. Oh, you're starting summer soon. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's on the other side, yeah.
The other end,
yeah. Yep.
Well, good for him then. He's got a whole summer to go yet.
God, I bought Mopar parts and resold them. Huh. I just figured maybe it was got Cameron Camera over there, a speed shop in Huber Heights. They're big Mopar guys. Right there on oh shoot, what is that name? But anyway. All right. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Don. You're yawning, I'm yawning.
Yeah, if I went to bed, I could probably go to sleep, but then I'd be up at 4 a.m.
Right. Yeah, you'll be anxious to get on the road anyway, so I know how that goes. Come on. Yeah. It's like when you're getting the kids ready to go, like, come on.
Gus is leaving.
That's how I am. Yeah, it's over off of Brant, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll be the last one in the van.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
You gotta run back.
I forgot this. And then you gotta run in.
Block.
Yeah. Oh, now I gotta pee.
There's always something you forget, regardless.
Gotcha, Patrick. But yeah, there is a good speed shop in Huber that they're big Mopar guys called Cameron Camera.
Remember, we went to West Virginia for the weekend one time, and we was almost an hour down the road, and it's like Wendy forgot her pocketbook.
Oh shoot! Yeah,
all the cash, all the cards, all the.
We've left here with the camper, and that's happened. Like, oh man.
Luckily, my brother was with us, and he's like, "Oh, I got funds, so don't."
Right. Yeah.
Through that turning around, we'll just square up when we get back.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not a big deal, but it saved turning around.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, definitely safe travels there, everybody.
Yep. I
So
think
yeah,
we'll
just
be
keep
all
me
right.
informed, and we'll play it
Play
by
it by
ear.
ear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Need a checklist before you leave. Yeah, I have a checklist, but it never. There's always something you forget.
Oh, we got a half a dozen checklists.
I was like, I need to get all my cameras together.
There's one.
Yeah. I need to make sure I got batteries. I need to make sure I got the cameras. I need to make sure I got the tripods. You know, I'll forget something, but it'll be fine regardless. If I need something, I know there's major towns around there that we can go
So
to.
they make them every day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did that one time road trip without my charger. It's like $15. It's like, are you crazy?
Right? Yeah.
It's like, yeah, one please.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
got
when
it.
you're in the it's even worse when you're in the airport because they got like little vending machines for shit you forget. Yeah, they rape you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Patrick said they'll be live from the road. Heck yeah, awesome.
Thursday. All right.
Yeah.
All right. If he's leaving in the mornings, we're gonna see. My plan is about do 10 hours on Wednesday, and then I was planning on hitting the rest area and nap until whenever,
Okay.
drive the last 3 or 4 hours there.
Yeah.
That way we're not saying it's been a long time since I've had a road trip this far, so
Mm-hmm. Hey,
we'll
yep.
figure it out on the way.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a while since I went. Well, we went to Destin 2 years ago. That was 15 hours, and we drove it. We started at night because my wife's a night person. My problem is I can't sleep in the car. So when it was my turn to
Somebody
drive,
else,
yeah, I was like,
I can doze off if I'm lucky. I can doze off.
yeah, I can't sleep.
I'm,
Oh, and then I dumped coffee in my lap. We pulled over to get a coffee, and I dumped it in my lap like instantly. So we had to pull over, and we had one of them things in the back in the trailer hitch with the luggage on it. And I'm behind the car stripping my pants off,
changing clothes.
like my stuff's on fire. Anyway, what's up, NSB? We are inbound. Yeah, you guys are running away from the storm, aren't you? All right. I'm going to pull the plug. I appreciate everybody stopping by. And we will see you. We will be there Friday, probably around lunchtime. We're hoping. So,
All right.
I think we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it dark 30, because I can't take off work and then I have to be here for the dogs because Cindy's works at night. So the dog will probably keep me up all night anyway. So I'll probably be like, hey, let's go.
Oh, win-win situation there.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So I can't sleep in the damn car anyway. So, all right. Everybody have a good night.
Hello,
I appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the flip side. Peace.
Peace.